Guys, go ahead.
So, Coach, when there's two guards like Honor Huff and Tracy Eaglestaff who can hit from behind the arc at any moment, how hard is that to defend them, especially late in the game?
Eaglestaff made a prayer, with the shot clock running out, guarded in front of the bench. So hats off to that. And the foul on Honor Huff was really, really difficult because we got a 5-point lead. So you foul 3-point shooter, hit him on the elbow. So, yeah, those are difference-making plays in the game.
You dig a hole in the Big 12 on the road, you come back. What can get you over the hump?
Got to finish. We got a 5-point lead there in the last 4 minutes. Again, the shot Eaglestaff hits, you just got to play the next possession. I mean, can't defend it any better than that. We can't foul the 3-point shooter. And then, we got to step up and make some plays, right? Like, we did a better job of not turning it over in the last 4 minutes. Like, I don't think we had a turnover there. And so that was my big concern coming off the last game was can we get shots up on the rim in those tough moments. But we'll make some of those, or we got to get some off the offensive glass, and we don't. I thought we had one bouncing on the ground there when JC missed a little step back in front of our bench. But we got to convert more plays, and then, we got to be a little more sound, and sometimes guys are going to jump up and make a crazy shot. That's just basketball.
I heard on the radio that you said it's you against the world. Is that the way it feels?
Yeah, I mean, not me. I mean, but I think our locker room has to have that mentality, right? The noise is loud, and people are gonna, doubt and jump. Everybody's gonna be against us. If we'd have won the last 2 games, it wouldn't be that way. And I think sometimes you have to recognize that that's fickle, and we have to just make sure we stay tight and resilient as a team. We will. Like, this group's a good team. Like, it's been tough results here, but this group's a really good team. We're right there every night against really good teams and Big 12 games. We just got to keep pounding the rock. It'll crack.
35 three-point attempts due more to the way the game played out. Are you comfortable with that?
If they're good looks, I think it's about the quality of shot for us. There's obviously some possessions it wasn't a high quality of shot. So I think it's not about the numbers, it's about the quality of the shot. And some of them were great shots that didn't go in. Some of them were shots that we'd like to get back.
You mostly forced West Virginia to shoot like long 2-pointers or mostly 3-pointers. What did you just see from your defense in the paint?
We wanted to make it tough to score over us in 4 or 5 feet. I thought, make sure Chance Moore did a really nice job of getting downhill, and he got some ones in front of the rim. But there was times we executed our defensive game plan well. You don't want to give up 11 threes, and Huff hitting 6 of them is very difficult.
When it was 19-6, you threw a lot of guys. You played 10 guys in the first half. And were you just looking for any combination there?
I mean, Kerr's injury's been difficult. We were starting to find a real rhythm with older players, and I thought we found some things that were really working, right? And then Kerr goes down and with the shoulder in the last game, and that's difficult. But we have some young guys that are ready to contribute, and I thought Keyshawn and Sean, Sean finally made some plays in the second half, and he's been waiting to break out. It's coming. I thought Keyshawn gave us some really nice minutes off the bench.
What about Kerr back for the weekend or anything new?
I don't know. I'm honestly, I don't. It's day to day.
Anything else?
Coach, there are 2 7-footers out there on the floor. Baba's 6'10", 6'11", and the leading rebounder in the game is a kid who's 5'9", maybe. Does that kind of symbolize maybe just kind of how weird this game might have been?
That's strange for sure.
McKinley gave you good minutes, and how's his knee holding up?
I thought he looked good tonight. I thought that's the best he's looked. Again, yesterday was the first time he'd practiced since the day before the Georgia game, which feels like ages ago now. He looked good, felt good tonight, and he's obvious. Again, it's been the injury thing has been something like I've never experienced because it's so inconsistent. Like Jalen Celestine with the back, getting him to where he could practice and start to figure out how to assimilate into our team. He was out for so long, and then T-Mac, it's been up and down. Kerr now, Jalen Haynes, it's felt like one thing after the other, so it's been hard to figure out. And then obviously Jizzle wasn't with us, so there's been quite a lot to deal with in terms of roster consistency. But that's life, and again, it hasn't been the easiest month, but good things are ahead for us. We're going to stay together.
Jalen, you were able to score at a high rate in the second half. What was going right for you?
Coach was calling good plays for us, and then my teammates just unselfish.
You've been on a lot of teams. You're a veteran. You've seen a lot of basketball. Can this turn around?
100%. We're only 2 games in the Big 12. We got a lot of basketball left.
Thanks, guys.